find the equivalent resistance for the below circuit. Again, please pause and try it. So the very first thing that we need to do is name them. R1, we'll call this as R2, R3, R4, and name the nodes. M, N, O, P. If you want to name this also, S or something. Q is thoda difficult for me to write. So, okay. Next thing, what to do? Yes, flow of electrons is what we have to work out. So if I have a bunch of electrons going through this, it will pass through this resistor and it'll split over here. So we have a bunch of them going through this way and a bunch of them going through this way. Right, they're splitting over here and passing through this and going that way. And this one will go this way and rejoin and move. Right, makes sense? So this lane and this lane are said to be in parallel. Now, which is the easiest to figure out? Well, we can see that same current is going through R3 and R4. So they are in series. That is the easiest to figure out. So let's start with R3, 4. Since they are in series, R3 plus R4, a simple calculation. You need to substitute and show. That's the rule. If not, you could have directly written 50 ohm. Now, the key thing here is to redraw. So we have point node M, R1, and replacing this lane. Right? If you guys are confused, just do this. Right? And over here is your connection like this. Okay. But if you think about it, they are in parallel, is it not? So you can redraw it this way also. Again, you need not follow the structure. That's okay. So this is your N and that's your P, right? This end is P and that's S and that's M. Okay, you can redraw anyway. That doesn't matter. But yes, I would prefer you guys be able to do this. Okay, so at the top we have R3, 4. At the bottom we have R2 and on the left we have R1. So these two are in parallel, right? That's the next easiest thing to figure out because, well, it is easy. So 1 by R between node N and P. So I'll call it as NP. It's equal to 1 by R3, 4 plus 1 by R2. So this is equal to 1 by 50 plus 1 by 20. So LCM clearly is 100. So we have this to be 2 plus 5 divided by 100. I should have given a bit easier values. Okay, anyways, 1 by R and P is equal to 100 by 7 ohm. Right? Quite simple. Always remember, you need to invert it. Many people forget it. This is 1 by R and P. We need to find R and P. So this, you have R1 over here and R and P in this way. So R1 is 10 ohm. This is 100 by 7. They are in series. And from one end to another end, we have R MS, which is R1 plus R NP, which is equal to 10 plus 100 by 7. So 70 is your LCM. So 70 plus 100 is 170 by 7 ohm. This you need not reduce. That's okay. If it's 3 or 9, some recurring number is okay. But this is also recurring, but the decimal expansion is pretty huge. So depending on what kind of answers they want, you guys figure it out. If not, I feel this is good enough. Okay. So again, the circuit looks weird, but if you actually redraw it something like this, right, then it becomes simple because this is something which you are used to till now. So that's how they confuse you guys. They won't give more complicated things like this. I mean, this is the most complicated till now. That's what has been asked. Beyond this point, they can't ask also. It's the next version. Okay, so in finding equivalent resistance, if you are able to do this, you're pretty much done. Right? So pause and have a look at it.